as Northcote and Western Wolves make their way onto the court at Series Futsal Arena in Futsal Oz, Thomastown, Melbourne, Victoria. Welcome to another battle between promotion and relegation. Michael Chevello, Alex Sivkorovsky with you. Alex, what is at stake tonight?
Well, for Western Wolves, they win tonight. They stay in Series Futsal. A loss for them. They go into the State League. The good news is they do have a 3-goal lead above Northcote. So Northcote need to find 3 goals early on and then really put the pressure on to ensure that they can get into this game. But it's a big ask. Western Wolves fighting for survival, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be fired up for this one. They know what's at stake, and you don't want to drop down below, because we've seen Melbourne Aku being relegated to next season after they lost to Hume. We know Pascaval automatically got relegated. So once you go down, you never know when you can come back up. You've just got to ask Hume. If they were down for a number of seasons, they finally got there. So that's the importance of this. They need to win.
So much will rely on that big man, number 9, Lockie Ramadan, for Western Wolves. For Northcote, they need to rely on the likes of Ben Rigby, Ben Monteleone, Tal Galpa. A chance for Northcote to go up, but they trail, as Alex said, 8-5 after the first leg. They need Alex Riscatelli to be good tonight. In goals, they need Rigby to be that fantastic target. He is dangerous on both feet, Ben Rigby. 4 goals and 1 assist. He was a star in the first leg. Ben Monteleone, great versatile player with longevity in the top flight. Great eye also for goals and assists. Look out for Abid Chandab, Youth Player of the Season candidate for the Wolves. Chandab wearing number 22. Sinan Gulak, number 23, look out for him. And of course, Lockie Ramadan, always with an eye for goal. It's been a brilliant night of action with many highlight reel goals tonight. And this our final match on a Friday night in Melbourne. Can Northcote possibly do it? What chance do you give them, Alex?
Oh, look, everyone has a chance. There's always a chance, but the probability of it occurring are very, very low. I think Western Wolves will get the job done. Like we said, you look at the names on there for Western Wolves: Abed Chandeb, Adrian Kiritidis, you got Joseph Torma, Simon Araha, Andreas Delgado, Lockie Ramadan, Sinan Gulhak. So all these players are big game players, and they will turn it on. Look, if it's going to happen, tonight is the night that Northcote, have to do it. But can they do it? I don't think so, unfortunately. I think they're just lacking with experience. Not Will. Will be there, definitely. But experience-wise, they don't have it. And I think that's the difference between the two teams.
It will be Lockie Ramadan to get us underway as the Wolves kick off their goal left of screen, Northcote's goal right of screen. Wolves vying to stay in the top flight, Northcote trying to get there. Big shot early on here from Delgado. Ball high. Down the line came Talgelpa. Very handy flanker, Talgelpa. They'll need to rely on him tonight. Here's Ramadan. Look out for Toma, number 11. There's Chandab in 22. Early shot on goal and well kept out by Alexander Riscatelli. Have been some question marks over Riscatelli as maybe a weak link for Northcote. And misfire there from Joseph Toma.
Yeah, and he's going to have to play the game of his life tonight. It's like it doesn't matter. Like tomorrow, there is no tomorrow. That's the game he has to play tonight and make sure everything is kept out. There's a bit of confusion about whether it's a side ball or keeper's ball. Eventually, they'll figure out that it's a corner. But, yeah, they got that 3-goal lead. Wolves, can they maintain it is the question. I don't think they'll allow themselves to concede 3 goals tonight and lose the game.
Galpo to bring it in here for Northcote. Floats it down the line. Nobody home, though. Chundab. Chundab again. Lockie Ramadan making a move. Here's Ramadan. Big man trying to use his physicality there against Benjamin Rigby. Chundab, so Ramadan brings it down nicely. Toma taking his time here. Galpa trying to steal it from him. Ramadan. Chundab. Pass to Ramadan, was hoping for the flick on back heel to Toma. Threatening. And a spill there for Talgelpa.
Looks like it's going to be a penalty or a free kick. Might be a free kick just outside the box for a handball call, so good work. Talgelpa, Michael, has played for Fitzroy, so he does have the experience there. Good opportunities for him. He branched out, got more exposure playing in the state leagues and build up his repertoire.
So early chance here for Northcote. Cuts the ball across and a chance for Benjamin Rigby. Lockie Ramadan was trying to get in there. Always a threat. Ramadan. Chundab asking for the ball, but it goes across to Toma. Now Chundab directing traffic here, the young man. Down the line, hoping for Joseph Toma. Toma brings it in, Delgado. Chundab. Ramadan back to Chundab. Some nice movement of the ball here. Lockie Ramadan again. Look for the 1-2. Falls back to Chundab. Off the left boot. So a couple of early chances on goal, but from afar for Western Wolves. Riscatelli rolls it out. Dangerous. Slower ball cross court, hoping to find Connor Irwin. Ramadan to bring it under control, puts it on his right. Still with Lockie Ramadan. Back heel. Toma's home. Couldn't bring it under control. Delgado again. He has been shooting from a distance in the opening 5 minutes.
Yeah, Delgado will shoot no matter where it is. He could be right in the defensive corner spot and he'll still have a crack at it. And he only knows one way, Michael, and that's goal, goal, goal. And nothing else matters to him. And they'll eventually pay off, so they need to be careful, Northcote. You can't allow too much time on the ball because he's got a thunderous left and right foot.
Chundab. Cross now to Delgado. Ramadan turns. Chundab waiting, but couldn't get the cross. Such a juggernaut is Lockie Ramadan. Very hard to stop once he gets going. Corner from Toma. Delgado again. Goal hungry.
Yeah, there's another chance here. They've got to get a set piece, maybe over the top to Shundeb. Or will they look for the big man Mountain? So a chance there, and They've done that a couple times now. Try something different, otherwise Northcote will stop it all the time.
Delgado trying to flick it over to Toma, and the ball just out of play. 8-5, still the score. No goal scored tonight, all those 13 in the first leg of these playoffs, as Western Wolves try to stave off relegation. Riscatelli doesn't want to take any risks. Rigby. Cut out there from Joseph Toma. Just getting in Connor Irwin's face. Crack there from Toma. So lots of early offense from Western Wolves, but not finding the net yet. Is a distance to climb for Northcote, but not unclimbable. But you do wonder, as Alex said earlier, do they have the depth to compete against Western Wolves? Chundab to bring it in. Toma goes cross court to Ramadan. Chundab to Senan Gulak. If Gulak is on tonight, he is ultra impressive. And Ramadan just couldn't bring that one under control.
Yeah, this is a game where he really needs to step up and really deliver and show why he's one for the future. He needs to ensure that he does put him away tonight.
Still losing possession in the centre of the court. Chance on now for the Wolves. Gulak! And just couldn't get it past Riscatelli. Ramadan. Chundab. Gulak. Interception. Nicely done. But not to be. So Talgalpa seeing plenty of the ball early on, as expected for Northcote. Rigby tying the boot. Making a move in is Connor Irwin. Irwin was the target. Ramadan controls the ball. Ramadan goes alone. Picked up here though by Monteleone. And back to the keeper.
And Connor Irwin has played with Carlton Hart, and again another player moving away to get some experience and build up his repertoire as a futsal player.
Ramadan denied. Corner from the big man, floats it over to Gulak. And the ball out for Northcote's possession. 13:25 remains in the first half. That has been quite the battle. It has been a goalless first half so far. Float down the line, and it's going to be Chundab's ball. Ramadan turns onto his right. Riscatelli, good save. And Chundab was looking for the deflection. Trying for a poacher's opportunity there, Adeb Chundab.
Yeah, Riscatelli's doing really well so far. He's kept everything out to date. So that's a good sign there. It's a positive sign for Northcote. No goals conceded, but I think it's time now they really need to put into gear and try to force something out of Western Wolves and put them on the pressure.
Gulak. One-on-one with Monteleone. Back heel for Gulak from Toma. No avail. Chance on now for Northcote. Good interception from Lockie Ramadan. Galpa. Oh, here's Toma. Stolen. Gulak. Too tight an angle. A little too fast.
Yeah, they just needed a bit of ball there. Put it too wide for him and couldn't cut it back enough. So, slight scare.
Monteleone. Rigby. Hoping to find the bottom right corner. Developing a little more confidence as the minutes go on here. Northcote. Ramadan. Chundab. Toma. Intercepted. Foul there. And it will be a free kick for Northcote. The foul on Talgelpa.
Yeah, no, they just got to get a set piece, get something going here. They would have to work on it during training to ensure that something, if they do get this opportunity, that they can get something creative and get going and maybe have a chance at goal and claw that 3-goal lead back. Plenty of time left.
Came close, here it is! Oh no, a golden opportunity for Benjamin Rigby. He will be kicking himself. Break on now for the Wolves. Lucky Ramadan. And Riskatelli again. Good physicality from the keeper.
Yeah, he's definitely playing out of his skin so far. Kept everything out, so... And that time, very lucky. Shundeb just couldn't get clean connections, so he's doing well, Riskatelli. Northcote are doing well. They've just got to get a goal on the board. That's the only thing that's missing at the moment.
Yin Yang centers it. Gulak. Shirt was held. Foul on Gulak. Free kick here for Western Wolves.
It's not what you want. You don't want Western Wolves having a set play because you know they've got range. Gulak can hit it. Toma can hit it. Ramadan can hit it. So all these players, this is where they like to step up and really look for a chance. So 2 in the wall. Riskatelli out very far here.
Gulak! And he absolutely roosted it. Riskatelli was out far. You're right, Alex, and should have been a better chance there for Sinan Gulak.
He just needs to get him on target. He doesn't have to put his foot through it all the time. If he can just get on target, his goal tally will increase by 5.
Gulak again, back heel to Ramadan. Trying to play it down the left flank, Northcote. Ball in from Toma. Ramadan's going to have a big boot here. No. Tries to play it through to Sinan Gulak.
And Northcote have done their homework. Don't allow him to shoot. And that was good. They shut him down, not allowing Lockie to have a clear-cut chance, forcing the ball to a turnover. And they've got to be careful here, Northcote. They've been warned already about the 4-metre rule. And you can see Michael Tiaras is not taking anything from anyone tonight. He's just handing them out like they're candy, the yellow cards.
Toma's going to have a boot on it. No, throw into the head of Lockie Ramadan, but too high for the big fella. So Northcote defending, but defense will not win the game, will not get them promoted. They've got to find goals. And they haven't looked likely. Well, they've looked likely once only, really, in the first half so far. Kiritidis to Chundab. Ramadan back to Chundab through the centre here. Now goes to his left, Kiritidis. We know Kiritidis, when he's on goal, can put them in. Rigby. Well, goal kept, a corner here for Northcote. Yin Yang out wide. Here he is now. Chundab. Down the left goes Abid Chundab. And well defended there by Rigby. Ramadan. Tight angle. Ramadan finds the ball again. 4 against 1. Still Lockie Ramadan with it. And it took a lot of effort there from Northcote to beat the big man.
Yeah, and that's the way he protects the ball so well. Ensures that no one pinches it off him regardless of how many players are around him, and that's just what you want from your targets.
Chundab, Gulak, Ramadan. Through the centre, hoping that Kiritidis would turn onto it. It's a timeout, and we'll be back shortly.
Oh, no free kick says it's Abbott. What a mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball. The bra and Whedon over the top, Buddy Abbott. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy champions.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament and hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely go Dragons.
Off the timeout called by Northcote, who need to find the net. They trail by 3. All these 13 goals on the board were scored in the first leg of the playoffs. Kiritidis. Moving the ball well here. Gulak. Kiritidis. Ahn. Kiritidis. Couldn't turn on it there though, Yin Yang. Good interception. Rigby. Still Rigby with a chance and well cleared. Some slightly better signs from Northcote, but still really unable to press deep into that final third. Just getting away there from Connor Irwin. Kiritidis. Oh, that was a interesting shot there from Kiritidis. Northcote down the line. And the ball out of play. Gulak. Sean Ahn. Chundab directing traffic again. Nice ball to Chundab. But ran into a wall of camouflage. And well put out there.
I guess they didn't see it.
Yin Yang. Chundab cuts it out. Yin Yang gets the ball again. Cross court. Nicely done. This is better from Northcote, and that is a poor pass from Salgalpa.
Just something I noticed, Northcote do have a deep bench. Maybe they just need to get a couple of players on and just let them know, look, you come on and you hit Western Wolves at 100 miles an hour. Put the pressure on for 3 minutes. Just run at them. Take them off. Get someone else on. Tire the Wolves out. Maybe that's how you can get, a turnover from a mistake. But at the moment, they're just sticking with the same lineup and maybe 1 or 2 subs. Use your subs to your advantage.
Chundab. Ahn. Kiritidis goes cross. Ahn to clean up. No goals so far in the first half for either team. The 8-5 scoreline carried on from the first leg. Gulak maybe trying to say off the right boot there, Sinan Gulak. Kiritidis has been very busy. This man may be the busiest, Chundab. Kiritidis. And nice defending there from Northcote. On comes Delgado, who we know already tonight has been shooting every which way from a distance. Chundab goes cross to Arn, and here's Delgado. And well put out by Connor Irwin. Delgado wants a big boot. Doesn't get it, goes back to Chundab. Nicely taken. No support though. And the ball goes over the line.
Yeah, and the Wolves, obviously, they're not trying to use too much energy. They've got a game on Sunday, Clubs Cup final against Fitzroy. So they know they can't do anything crazy. They don't want any injuries. They're already very, down to pretty much the bare bones of the team. So for the Wolves, it's sit back, absorb it. They've got a 3-goal lead. When they get a clear-cut chance, put it away. But Northcote just not taking advantage of this at the moment.
Talgalpa goes it alone. Galpa off his right. It could have been spectacular. I like the tenacity there from Talgalpa.
Yeah, and he's just not giving up, and that's what you want. Keep the pressure on here. You see Northcote allowing easy balls to the halfway line from the Wolves. Put the pressure on up top. Press them up high. You've got the bench. You can rotate it more. You got to chase the game. You can't. Northcote aren't in the position where they've got the 3-goal lead and they can sit back and defend. They've got to chase the game, and as longer it goes on, and that's good.
Thunderbolt there from Delgado, still with the ball, plays it back to the keeper. Delgado. Here's Abed Chundab. Toma. Opportunity. There it is. The opening goal, and it's Delgado. Of course it's Delgado. It had to be Delgado. He's been in everything tonight.
Yeah, it's been the softest goal he'll score, but nevertheless he'll take it. And you can see here Northcote trying to clear the wrong way. They let it go. Quick thinking from Toma and Delgado, just with the simplest of toe pokes. They extend their lead by 4 goals now, so it's a tough task now.
Galpa looking for one off his left. It is a very hard ask. 9-5 4-goal differential as Western Wolves fight to stay in the top division. And it's a good fight so far. It's a worthy fight so far. Long throw out from Riscatelli. Oh no! It finds the net right before half-time. How about that? Take a look.
It wasn't conventional, but nevertheless, it still matters. And Riscatelli's seen it. And he long throw there. And who has it come off someone? I think it might have just got a little bit lucky in the end. Ishak tried to squat it away, but he squatted into a Northcote player. We'll go to ad break. We'll be back right after this.
Forrest still in possession here. And there it is!
Oh, Chichek, he scores, and that's one back here.
Beautiful play from Chichek over the top. Roslan all over the place at the moment. Here's Chichek, switches to his right boot. Come to fruition. Dennis Dubani goes down the centre. Here's Chichek, rolls it, right boot, number 2. He is superb. He is on fire. He is just too good. Squares it. Silva. Just tried to lift it. They slow it down. They survey the field. They hold the ball, and then they sprint forward. It just tipped over the post there by the keeper with a nice save. 46 minutes.
Oh, what a ball played in! And what a save!
Get back in. Oh my word. A rocket again. That's the second goal tonight for the keeper.
Liz Ann does what she does best. Just bombs it from the back line. I don't even know how she does it. Insane. And this time around, cameraman got higher footage of this goal. Sam.
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card. No.
9-6. Western Wolves over Northcote with 1 half to play. Northcote trying to climb up the mountain. Wolves want to stay in the top division. Chundab to bring it back in. He has controlled so much. The real marshal, the director of traffic, young Abid Chundab. Ramadan, a physical force, always a threat on goal. Chundab to Toma. Toma has a crack at it. What can Northcote do? They've got to find something. Some strategy. Riscatelli has had a decent game so far. He's been very physical, thrown himself at everything. Chundab again. Gets away from Ramadan, but Northcote cannot maintain control. Slam there from Delgado. The goal scorer, inevitably, for the Wolves. Again, Delgado. And that one had some curve on it.
Yeah, you just couldn't keep it down, but early warning signs from the Wolves. Northcote just need to come out. You've got nothing to lose. You're playing for a spot in Series Futsal Victoria. You're not, you've got Pascoe that have dropped, Melbourne AKU that have dropped. Other teams will pick up players as they, try to move up the ladder. And for Northcote, swing for the rafters. You never know. You can maybe take a big scalp here and be in serious futsal. You got nothing to lose. Go for it. I'd rather go for it and lose by a big margin than to sit back and say, well, we tried our best, but you're still going down. So just got to go for it, Northcote now.
Lovely recovery work there from Delgado, and just couldn't control it though. Ramadan down the line. Still a lot of time, 20 minutes remaining. But have Northcote got it in them? They've been thoroughly outplayed so far by the Wolves. Rigby gets away from him. They need Rigby, they need Gelper. Toma to Ramadan. And it's Delgado again. It's always Delgado. Irwin, centre. Foul there on Gelper.
Maybe that's one way they can get back in it. Take the hits, take the fouls, force Western Wolves to ease off a little bit. That allows you to control the tempo of the game and dictate the play. Get the Wolves in foul territory. That way you can get a goal or two back early.
Oh! Irwin! It's dynamite! It's a thunderbolt! It's Connor Irwin who gets Northcote back into the game.
And it could be the goal that gets them into serious futsal as the Wolves will call a timeout. And let's have a look at this. Connor Irwin absolutely lined it up. He got it through the gap there. You can see there was the slightest gap in the wall and he managed to squeeze it through. And Adam Kolak is absolutely filthy with Delgado there. He told him to get back into the team huddle. Wow, we got a game now. 2 goals down, plenty of time left. Northcote surely just now need to go on the counter. Just
you
really
feel
go
a
for
goal
it.
like that, Alex, is going to give them confidence.
Yes.
Have they got
Yes.
momentum now? They should have. They've got to maintain it.
That's right. Let's have a look.
Two goals down, 19 plus minutes remaining. Ramadan. Have a look again at the free kick here. Marvellously taken from Connor Irwin. Finds the gap between Delgado and Chundab and rollers it into the back of the net.
And as a keeper, you would hope your wall would stick together. And that time they didn't.
Jerry Lay. Nicely recovered from Lay. Through the centre. This is more like it from Northcote. Irwin. Ramadan. Powerhouse.
That's what you need to do. Just put your body in line. You lose the ball, put your body in the way, force a side ball.
Break on now for Northcote. Good goalkeeping to deny Talgelpa. Northcote playing with some vigour now. That goal has revitalised them. Delgado's on! Riscatelli, well done. Quick release. Jerry Lay going through the centre. Around one. Shot there from Ben Monteleone. So an opportunity again for Northcote. Game on if they score another goal.
Yep.
Ramadan jousting for it.
They've really got to be better with their set pieces. I think that's one way they can get back. You seen Irwin can shoot. Get your set pieces right. Force a save out of Ishak, or if not, a goal.
Taken by Riscatelli. Long throw from him. Nobody home though. Poorly given away from Riscatelli, who's had a good night so far. Senangula comes on for Delgado. Toma. Ramadan. Nice defending there. Another ball for Western Wolves. In very deep is Sinan Gulak, number 23. Chundab, Gulak. Tried to square it to Ramadan, who had 3 camos around him. Chundab's got Gulak here. No, opts to go to Ramadan inside the D. Float over there from Northcote. Gulak intercepts. Still Wolves ball. Wild shot there from Toma. Nowhere near the target.
And they're getting wilder as they go on, so this is going to suit Northcote more, but Northcote need to take advantage of it. Lovely flick on there. Oh, big save, Ishak. And that was beautiful work. Quick, simple futsal, and that's the way they'll get back into this game.
Talgelpa wants it. Bottom of your screen. Nice interception. Chundab through the centre. Well won back by Northcote. Chance on now, Rigby. Couldn't maintain it. Galpa. Galpa again. The 1-2. And Lockie Ramadan standing in the way. Northcote have an intensity about them. Ramadan to Gulak. Galpa. Yes.
Oh.
Almost. Beautiful goalkeeping again from Ishak.
And they're the chances they need to bury. They need to put those away. That goes in. It's 9-8. 15 minutes left to go. The pressure's back on Western Wolves.
It's almost hard to imagine Wolves not being in the top flight next year. But Northcote have an opportunity to make it happen. Rigby. Gulak. The bench was calling for Gulak to shoot. Just didn't come quickly enough for him. They are bombing it from every distance now, Western Wolves. They certainly feel that Northcote has upped the tempo. Yin Yang. Oh, Monteleone couldn't press it through. Ramadan, still Ramadan. Close turn, goal. Sinan Gulak, beautifully done. And that eases the pressure on Western Wolves.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, but nevertheless, it's a goal. That's the most important thing. And you can see here, it was all down to Lockie Ramadan. Has a shot, took a deflection, just slipped at the last second, and Gulak, just the smarts about him, puts it away.
We're back to a 2-goal differential. Three-goal differential, I should say.
Scoreboard not updated yet.
10-7 Western Wolves. Still plenty of time for Northcote. Rigby's out wide. Croatia wins it back. Chandab hoping to find Ramadan. Timeout called. We'll take a break. Be back shortly.
Oh, no free kick says it's Abbott. What a mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball.
The bra and win it. Over the top, Buddy Abbott. It's got to be good here. And oh! Victoria champions.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls.
A 3-goal lead for Western Wolves with 13 minutes to play. Wolves fighting to stay in the top division. Northcote battling to go there. Have they got it in them though? Good run forward here. And the ball cut out by Chundap. Rigby. Oh, that was almost spectacular from Rigby. They need another injection here. Do Northcote. If you're coaching them, Alex, what are you telling Northcote to do?
They just got to go for it. That's the only thing you could say. A spot in series futsal history is up for grabs. You got nothing to lose. No one's picked you to win. Let's be honest. We can be honest here. No one's picked you to beat Western Wolves. Go out there and cause havoc. You never know what could happen. They had a chance when it was about 9-7. They put that chance away. It's 9-8. The pressure's back on Western Wolves. They've just got to go for it. You got to swing for the stars. You never know. Could get lucky with a couple of goals. And in the end, you could be playing in series futsal. What a chance that this is.
Ramadan. And well cleared. Last line of defence. Some changes made here for Northcote. Ramadan. Corner kick. Under 12 minutes to go now. Still plenty of time for Northcote. But goals have been so hard to come by. Both teams have scored 2 tonight. After 8 in the first game for Wolves, 5 for Northcote. That one gets away from Toma.
You got to think about it. Northcote, this is their best chance. Why we say that is Pascaval relegated. Melbourne AKU relegated tonight. So that's 2 teams you put on your list that are going to be fighting for top spot. You got Metro, who are obviously going to look at rebuilding and getting players in. Melbourne Athletic, Yarra All-Stars, Vermont. All these teams will be looking at this game going, this is an opportunity for Northcote to get in there, because you never know when you might get this other chance. Players might move on next season. They might move away from the sport. Anything can happen. So you got to throw everything at it, and just, you never know. Something can come out of it. They've got the bench to do it.
Foul being called. Certainly players they need to call on Northcote. Rigby, Monteleone, Gelper. Here's Rigby. Got Yin Yang moving into the D. This is Gelper to Rigby. Gelper again.
Great tackle.
Ramadan. Oh, and Ramadan gets upended by Connor Irwin. So an opportunity for Western Wolves.
Northcote were the team who scored the most goals last season in the State League, 123. That's got to come out tonight. They've really got to come out now in the next remaining 10.5 minutes. This is going to be the biggest 10.5 minutes of their lives. They've just got to throw everything at it. Like we keep saying it, but this is a chance to play serious futsal, Victoria. You're not going to get many chances going forward. You never know when you get another chance to play playoffs. Oh, and it's gone in. That's probably to rub salt in the wounds. And just like that, I would say it's all over Red Rover for Northcote.
This is a truly wonderfully worked goal. It's Toma with the free kick. He sees Ramadan in the D. Bypasses the wall. Ramadan a single touch and in it goes.
I think it's come off Rigby there.
It's away from Northcote now, you feel. 4-goal difference, under 10 minutes to go. Ramadan just has a wild shot in a night where goals are hard to come by. Riscatelli, long throw, keeper to keeper.
And Ben Rigby has been credited with an own goal.
So it is an own goal to Rigby. As you said, Alex, rubbing that salt into the wound of Northcote, especially into the wound of their star player, Rigby, who had 4 goals and 1 assist in the first leg. Here's Gelper. Rigby. Nice ball, and that was an opportunity. Ramadan off. On comes Shaunan. Gulak. Chundab. Gulak again. Toma. Gulak. Toma. The bench was calling for Gulak to have a shot when he received the ball earlier. It's Northcote's Rigby. And given away again by Northcote. This is Shaunan. Taken from Gulak. Taken back by Wolves. Here's Toma. Toma tries to turn. No foul given. Ball out of play.
Toma there just almost doing a breakdance move. Just needed a piece of cardboard to go at it, but yeah, that's what it means to the Wolves. They're fighting for survival. They know if they drop, they'll probably might not come back up. So that's why they're fighting for every bit of possession, squeezing every bit of ounce out of them, and they've got that 4-goal lead with 7 minutes 40 left to go.
Long throw from Toma, finding the head there of Delgado. Always excitement when Andreas Delgado is on the court. Rigby stepping up. It's on now. Ishak. Rigby misses. Good goalkeeping from Ishak to deny Monteleone. Rigby been in everything for Northcote this half. Just gets away there from Gelper. Down the line. Body's being thrown in. Riscatelli, quick release, but didn't find his intended target.
Yeah, and that was a big chance here on the counter-attack to get something going. Oh, a bit of a clash there, so the game's starting to get a little bit ugly now. This will favour the Wolves.
Jerry Lay making a charge. Floats it over. Delgado. 2 bites at it. Corner here for Wolves. Adrian Kiritidis. Four-goal differential, 6:10 remaining. Kiritidis to bring it in for Wolves. Chundab. Tried to return it to Kiritidis. Late on a Friday night in Melbourne. Our final game of what has been an excellent 4 matches of action tonight. Big win for Fitzroy earlier. They'll meet Moreland in the Fos Cup final. Turn on here for Delgado. Gelper feeds it through. Nice interception. Beautifully done. Kiritidis had a shot. Chundab. Time is running out here for Northcote. Here come Wolves again. It's on goal! Delgado should have done better.
Yeah, great save by Riscatelli. He didn't dive in too early. Waited, and the very last second dropped a chance here.
And there it is.
Yeah, and they've got one back.
Jerry Lay puts it in the net. The assist from Rigby. 3-goal differential now. Benjamin Rigby receives the ball. A lovely assist. Jerry Lay turns through the keeper's legs for a goal.
Well. Could this get really interesting now? 4 minutes 20 left to go. 3-goal lead.
Ramadan. Oh, another groin strike. Folded him in half like laundry.
Almost like an origami there, just folded straight over. We've had 3 of those tonight, so it's been very, very interesting.
That's Telgelpa, I believe. No, it's not Telgelpa, actually. It's Yin Yang.
Just might have to get the pump out a little bit and get the air back in him, and a couple of deep squats. Should be right.
Yin Yang just a moment to shake everything back into place. Nothing like a shot to the old 6 o'clock. Under 4 minutes now for Northcote to try and catch Western Wolves. Riscatelli. Oh no, bad communication there with Connor Irwin. Chundab. Frustration creeping in the Northcote bench. It's a good lead for Wolves, just not a comfortable one quite yet. One more goal would make it comfortable. And nice take there from Riscatelli. Looking for Rigby. Chundab intercepts. And just a Little tap to the ankle there. Chundab long throw. Ramadan over the horizontal.
Yeah, 3 minutes left to go. Like we said, he's got 3 minutes to play in series futsal. Can Northcote come out with something? They've just got to come out firing now and give it the all. Nothing else will matter.
Ramadan twisting and turning, and Chundab toe poke. 2:35 for Western Wolves to maintain their place in the top division. The turn there from Monteleone. Can Northcote fashion something now? It'll be Connor Irwin to take the corner. Rigby waiting. Here he is. Ball fell out for Yin Yang. Down to the line and taken. Rigby lets it go through to Riscatelli. Ramadan blocks it. Rigby trying to play around Shaunan. Under 2 minutes now. 3 goals in 2 minutes to draw it. Ramadan turns. Ramadan has a shot and Riscatelli saves.
Good save. Riscatelli's done well tonight. The pressure was on him to perform, and he has. Just needed everyone else to step up around him and do the same.
On again. Sweet turn there. Quraishi. Chance on. Lockie Ramadan. And that's done it. That is the win for Western Wolves. They will stay in the top flight. And it's Lockie Ramadan. The steal here from Ahmed Chundab. Chundab, beautiful pass, and Ramadan easily puts it into the net.
As a famous commentator said, it's good night, Irene.
Who said that?
I'm not too sure. Very intelligent man. But credit to the Wolves. They did what they needed to do, and they'll stay in series futsal for next season.
Brave effort from Northcote, particularly from Riscatelli. I will say, as you mentioned, Alex, a lot of question marks over Riscatelli tonight. He was touted by some people as the weak link for Northcote, but he really got physical, made some very good saves, or we would have seen a much wider scoreline. Yin Yang. 12-8, 44 seconds on the clock. Are Northcote going to get an opportunity like this again? As you said, some good teams dropping down next year. New players will be recruited. How will Northcote cope? For Wolves, so many good players on this team. Can they get it together and perform well next season? Not be in this situation by season's end of 2023.
Yeah, they definitely have to. They need to ensure that this is a one-off season. They need to recruit well into next season, have a consistent team and ensure they don't drop, because we know Hume now, they're going to have to recruit. You've got Altona, Carlton, Moreland, you've got Fitzroy, Camberfield. All these teams will be looking to, recruit as well. So for the Wolves, they're going to have to pull it out as they take it out. 12-8. They stay in series futsal. Northcote stay in the state league. Stay tuned. We'll have a player interview right after this.
Alan clears, Caro, Sewell, back to Alan here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Alan. Good tackle, Alan. Just can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupted.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card. No
that's a
worries,
yellow-
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Oh, no free kick says as Abbott want to mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way.
Oh, there it is.